Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Let's Learn the Mods. We are now going to be focusing on the more advanced portion of a self-sustained IC2 power generation. So to get started, I believe we should start with logistics pipes first and foremost. I think that's a decent way. So we're actually going to borrow power from over here. This just got started running. So we'll probably have enough power to do that. We're going to use these because they have really low power loss. We don't need 8,192 EU per tick capable, but I'm just using it because it has really low power loss and I want to run it a little bit. So we'll run that over here. It has like 0.025 power loss, just so you know. Then what I'll do is I'll hook up a bat box so it can have backup power generation or backup storage, and then I'll hook up a logistics power junction. This will allow us to power our logistics pipes. I will cover this in another episode as well, but for now we're going to be focusing on IC2. Okay, so to get started we're going to need another one of our little farms. So as before, we start off with the planner. You already know all this, so I'm not going to explain this in too much detail. The goal of this is to show you more advanced forms of this. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll set a chest here. This will be basically our in and out chest. Everything will go into this chest and out. We'll have this directly going into there. And from here, we'll hook up a provider logistics pipe. This will provide items to the logistics pipe system. Okay, and then we'll need a wrench. Let's see, where's the Buildcraft wrench? Why can't I see it? You know what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. That'll provide power, not power, provide things to the system. We're just going to leave it empty for all, but it'll only provide what's needed. So next we need to actually hook this this up to here, because this will provide power to the system. So we'll just hook a basic logistics pipe there and then bring this around here. This is purely to get power to the system. Alright, from here what we want to do is we want to get saplings into the thing. So we're going to hook up a supplier pipe. What this will do is supply what we request to the system automatically. So we'll hook up a supplier pipe there. And then there's going to be a junction here, so we're going to want a basic logistics pipe. So anytime you split off in different directions, you're going to want a basic logistics pipe there. Any other logistics pipe works, but basic is ideal because it's the cheapest. Okay, so that's all hooked up. This should be... No, it's not generating power quite yet. Why aren't you generating power? It's a good question. Oh, because that's stepped up. Okay, so let's fix that real quick. Basically, if you're stepping up, it will only output on the high-end side, so keep that in mind. That is important. Let's put that like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's outputting power as fast as it's getting it. So everything's talking now, everything's green. Good. Next, what we need to do is hook up the charcoal system as before. Since we used an electric furnace last time, I'm going to be using an induction furnace. This thing is far faster and is better suited for bigger farms. We're still doing a small farm, but we'll just pretend this is a gigantic farm and use an induction furnace. So what we're going to do is place that there, and then after that what we're going to do is put a lever on it. What this will do is it'll keep it on all the time using a low amount of EU, which will keep it heated up, which will allow you to cook things much faster than a regular electric furnace. Alright, so that's going to heat up. Let's replace these cables so we have far less energy loss. These are extremely expensive, so I wouldn't advise using them. This is just purely for demonstration. Okay, now what we need to do is we're going to have the supplier logistics pipe basically keep this supplied with wood. So any wood that essentially enters the system will go straight into here. So we're going to say keep like 64 in here at all times. So we're going to have it request an infinite amount, and then we will connect this up. So we'll have cobblestone here, and then we're going to need the basic, because we are going to end up at a junction, I think. Oh, no, actually we won't. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That'll keep wood stock, so for example, we place a wood in there. That should pull it out. There it goes. Okay, see? There it goes, cooking. So now what we're going to do next is take a provider logistics pipe. This will provide charcoal to the system. Actually, better yet, we're going to use an extractor pipe. So what we're going to want is we're going to take a chassis MK1. What chassis pipes allows us to do is basically put in a bunch of item cards, allowing us to choose what we want. So card, I believe that's what they are. No, not that. Let's just do a module. That's right, they're modules. Okay, so we're going to want an extractor module. The MK3 and the MK2 are basically just faster than each other. So, and you can also do advanced extractor module, like if you want to define what side they pull out of, you'll use an advanced extraction module. I believe this is on the correct side, but say if you had this on the back, you'd be able to designate the front. So what we're going to do is click that. That'll allow us to edit it. If you click the exclamation mark, sneaky, we already have it on the side we want, so we're going to keep that on default, I believe. If it is an issue, we can change it. This will basically extract everything from it, and then we'll run pipe over here. And we're going to need a basic logistics pipe there because there's a junction. And there we go. Now we need to make sure that this is receiving saplings. Is it? No, you're not. Okay, so we'll designate for it to keep saplings in here. Request mode infinite. And we'll get a bunch of saplings. There we go. And that's essentially your basic setup with Buildcraft. Oh, there is one thing to note. This won't know where to go when you begin the extraction. So what you're going to want to do is, if something doesn't know exactly where it should go, you're going to take a basic logistics pipe, and then you're going to set it as a default route. Basically, if it has no clue where to go, it'll go straight to the default route. If it has a place to go, it'll go to that place instead of the default route. So you're not extracting, are you? Okay, so it doesn't like the side it's on. So I believe it might be the bottom, in fact. So let's do that. Down. Let's try that. How are you? Gonna extract? Not gonna extract. All right, maybe it's not down. Let's see. Where are we facing right now? This is north. Maybe you want to extract from up. Well, let's try north, and then we'll try up. So yeah, if you ever run into this issue, you can set what direction. I don't know, maybe they disabled its ability to extract from induction furnaces. I'm not sure. I know we can do this with applied energistics though, so if that's the case. I'm pretty sure it was down. Alright, let's try this a different way then. So, I don't know. Come on. You're just going to be a pain, aren't you? Alright, tell you what. Let's take this out. We'll have it remove all that. And give me wood. Alright, let's try this now. Got that. Oh, there it goes. See? There we go. Okay, so what direction were we extracting from, or did it even matter? South. We're extracting from south. You know, I don't even think it mattered, personally speaking. Okay, where are you going, sapling? Oh, no, that's a sapling. So, yes, this is your basic kind of messy system. So, let's close this up and let it get started. Oh, first we should probably do power. So, let's do that real quick. We then take our generator. As before, we'll put our generator, I don't know, let's put our generator right here. And we'll keep it supplied with charcoal. So it'll supply this with charcoal. There we go. And then we'll do request mode full. This will keep it full. See, there we go. We got charcoal in. We'll then get a bat box. Set the bat box down here. Alright. Then we take our cable, and then we're going to hook everything up. And I will do a much more advanced setup than this, which will probably take take longer to actually, you know, fulfill tasks, but it'll be a far superior system. Basically, it'll be extremely efficient and create a lot of stuff that is very useful. So let's close all this up and we'll let it run. And I will do a recap at the end of all the episodes. Well, I'll do one episode to recap like basically everything in here to kind of show you like how it's all functioning. Place all that, cover all that up. Now it's a little bit messy, like you can easily clean this up so it doesn't look so messy. But other than that, this is a working system. This is perfectly good. It's a perfectly good system. Alright, so that ends this portion. I will be doing a more advanced portion in the next episode. So I'll see you all later.